Okay, Ron here again, and our last demonstration you might have watched, we did half of this door, and I told you this door was under a sink area, which is a common problem area. We got this salvage yard, and it actually fades and streaks and water damage. Steam from a cooker can do a lot the same thing. Sun damage can do a lot the same thing. This will take care of all that. Color is in the wood under the fade. The fade is normally in the finish, and that's what we're going to make clear out, and you see through it, and since it goes in, it stays. Shake the product up. We're using the Victorian house finish Rejuvenator. Shake it up. It gets kind of milky. You want to keep it that way. Put it on about a third pad of the real fine steel wool, and you want to paint it on wet and even. Now, I mean, this really drinks into that dryness immediately, and since it goes in, it's going to stay. Unlike things you dust with, you think they look good today, and they do, but tomorrow they start evaporating. They're just not designed to do what we do. Keep it shook up. Dry as this is, you want to really put it on there wet. Don't be stingy with it. It'll only take so much, and then it won't take any more. But cover it good. Now this around this pool, looks like we've got a little bit of a buildup going on there, and that's kind of a common thing. And you'll see that's coming right off, and we'll make that look much, much better too. And just cover that wet and even. Work it around for a minute or two because it's really going in. And you come right back while it's still wet. You want to come back and wipe everything off. Don't let it dry on there. You'll just have to repeat the process and do it again. Come back and wipe everything off that didn't go in. As you wipe, if you have any kind of buildup or anything on, you're going to see some dirty stuff come off. But that's not your finish. It's actually dirt on the surface. Yours may not be that dirty, but the dryness is still going to be fixed with this product. Wipe it very thorough. Keep getting a new towel as you need to. The idea of the paper towel is to wipe with a clean towel until you get nothing coming off. That's probably the worst thing you can do is not wipe it down good. Wipe it thorough. Don't leave anything on there but a nice clean shine. And the good thing about our product, the shine you have is in the finish. It is not a wet shine. And that's what we try to tell people. What you dust with lays there wet, and it will leave you a wet shine, but it slowly evaporates. And you have the same thing you had, plus they're going right over the heavy buildup. If you got heavy buildup, what you dust with, if you haven't already figured it out, it's not going to take it off. It might knock dust off and do some light stuff, but if it's real gummy, it will not do it. And you don't have to take your door down. Leave your door up. I'm doing this here just to make it easier for you to see. Leave your door up. You're not going to be making a big mess or anything like that. Try our product, the VictorianHouseProducts.com, and you're going to like it. Any color, it doesn't matter. Baseboards, doors, floors, white water rings, anything like that, and it stays looking good for years. One application.